everybody, it's June here, and today I am going to do a mashup review of Eleanor Park by Rainbow Rowell and Two-Way Street by Lauren Barnholt. The first book that I'll start with is Two-Way Street, and yeah, so if you haven't heard of this book yet, basically it is basically about Jordan and Courtney, these two teenagers, and they are completely in love, and basically they're just like a teenage romance. You know, they're in love, blind of everything around them, and one day Jordan breaks up with Courtney because he met someone online, and basically before they broke up they planned this trip together to go to college, like the drive to college when they move. And basically they've been planning this trip for ages, but now it's too late to back up, so they still have to go. And the story really tells the story of how like the relationship between Courtney and Jordan and their past, and the real reason behind why Jordan broke up with Courtney in the first place. And this book was really just a sweet romance. I absolutely loved it, and it was just like really cute and really contemporary these days because it's like nearly summer, it's sunny every day, and it's absolutely like so cute. And this book was like the best, like it has the best moment because I'm reading it. I'm really in the mood for contemporary, so I really like this book, and I know you'll like it as well. So hopefully you'll buy it and you'll read it and you'll love it as much as I did. I really loved this book. I felt like the characters were really well developed, and these characters in this book act like their age. Like some characters in other books, like the author always makes the characters act either older or younger than their age, but in this book the characters just act like they're 17, 18, you know, like they're reckless in some ways but they're mature in others, and you know, they're just, you know, normal teenagers, and I really liked that. I felt like connected with all of them, and you know, I felt annoyed when they did, I felt happy when they did, and I felt sad when they did. So really I did connect with the characters, and I really like the basic of the like the story, and it was just really a great book, like really great book. And so now I am quite a big fan of Lauren Barnholt. So yeah, I hope you will, you know, go buy the book and read it. Also, this is a sneak peek to my book haul as well. So yeah, I really like this book. I hope you will too. So go buy it. I'll try and remember and leave the buy links down below, but maybe not. Maybe I'll forget. My mind's on an overload today, so yeah. The next book I'll talk about is Eleanor Park by Rainbow Rowell. I read this book a while ago, and I told you guys that I would do a review of this, and this was the first ever book that I'd read for the Battle Books 10.0. You would have seen me mention these two books in the wrap-up, so yeah, go check the wrap-up out if you haven't seen it. Anyway, back to the books. I read Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell a while ago as well, and I absolutely loved it. The review was one of my first ever review on this channel, so you can go check it out if you want. I absolutely love Fangirl, and I went into this book thinking that I'll love it as well, but unfortunately I didn't. I gave this book 2 out of 5 stars. If you have, well, you probably should know what it's about by now. If you haven't, I'll leave the link to the Goodreads down below if I remember. My brain overload. Anyway, Eleanor Park tells the story of Eleanor. She's a new girl in town. She's shy and she has this big red curls, and she's a bit chubby, or people would call her fat. And then she meets Park, and Park is, you know, he comes from a perfect family. He's half Korean, half Irish, half American, and he basically, like, it does a story of how they got together between comic books and music, and it is a really sweet story, but unfortunately I didn't enjoy it as much as other people did. I gave this book 2 out of 5 stars, and as I just said, as a percentage I will have to give it 10% to 15%. But I really did not enjoy it. I did not connect with any of the characters. I'm sorry to say this, but I absolutely hated Eleanor. She was so annoying. I just couldn't get my mind wrapped around her, and there was the point when it got so annoying that whenever it came to her POV, I just skipped the chapter because I really didn't want to deal with her. at the moment, because I don't know, she was so damn annoying. Like, I think the reason I didn't enjoy this book as much was that because of the hype. Like, this book got loads and loads of hype and people absolutely loved it, and that hype kind of brought my expectation like so high up that it cannot ever be reached. So that was mainly, I think, the main reason why, you know, I didn't really enjoy this book. So overall, I didn't enjoy it, but I am looking forward to reading Attachments and Landline by Rainbow Rowell, her other 2 adult books. I really am looking forward to reading those 2, but unfortunately I just didn't enjoy this one as much as I did for Fangirl. And I have to say that, you know, my expectation can rise up to the sort of height that you can't reach as easily. So you know, I didn't enjoy this book as much. I know most of you would already read it and most of you would already enjoyed it, but unfortunately I didn't, and that was really disappointing. But on a positive note, I really did enjoy Two-Way Street. I really loved it, and so I hope you guys buy the book and read it as well, and maybe you'll enjoy it with me. So thank you for watching my 2 mashup reviews of these 2 books, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!